Hey guys, and welcome to the H360 workout. Let's get straight into it. Let's start with some star jumps. So we're going to do a hip workout today. We're going to be working for 40 seconds on and 20 seconds off. So you're having plenty of rest in between. You've got some dumbbells handy, that's always good. Good. Do some skipping on the spot. I'll give you two options. I'll give you a body weight option and a option with weights. Most of these workouts you can add weights. Some of the exercises obviously you won't be adding weights to. It's just body weight only exercises, but for the ones that you can add weights, we'll give you that option. Good. Let's do some rocking butt kickers. So just bring in my heel, my bum here, kicking, just like that. Swaying to one side, kicking. Or you can speed it up. Do some of these ones. Some jogging on the spot. Do some walkouts. So just forward folding down, keep a neutral spine, walking straight out, and then back in, and up. Could do a few more. Last one. Excellent. Roll down here. May as well pull my chest up. So I'm bringing my chest and shoulders towards the floor here. If you can't touch the floor, don't worry about it, it's fine. And then swap sides. Good. You can look towards that arm, or if you bring your knees up, you want to get a deeper stretch. Look away from that arm and come right down like that. That's a much deeper stretch. When you come up higher and look away, just keep swapping. Do a couple more. Excellent. Do some cat-cow's way here. So lifting up, drawing up chin to chest, and releasing back down, thumb down, looking up. Do some basic cat-cows. pushing through the palms of your hands as you go into that cat pose. You feel a nice stretch through your shoulder blades as well as you lower back. We'll do some arm raises, so just raising your arm straight up, looking at your arm, and back down all the way through. Just warming up all your back. And your shoulders. Good, hand down, and the opposite side. That'll do it there. Good. Just do some 5-point star. So both hands up, right hand goes towards the left foot, and just looking up at that left hand. And then swapping again. Sides. We'll do a couple more. And last one, just some shoulder opens. So that's grabbing my wrist, lifting my arm all the way back as far as I can, opening up, and then swapping which arm I'm pulling back. So when you do this, you don't want to be arching back like this. You want to stay nice and straight, knees bent, and just lift up to that point, like so. So not forgetting doing HIIT training, 40 seconds on and 20 seconds off. The first little circuit we're going to do is for upper body, and we'll be doing a lower body circuit next, is in core, and then a lower body circuit for legs. So it's really an upper body, a mid body, and a lower body, really. I usually categorise abs into lower body. Alright, grab a drink if you want it. I'm going to get straight into it. Okay, so first off, we're going to do either, I'll give you two choices. So you've got your body weight rows, like this, knees or hands, or if you've got dumbbells, you can do some renegade rows, like so. Option is yours. Next one is a reverse fly, so you can do it body weight style, like so, or if you've got weights, you can do a reverse fly like so. These ones. Straight after that, we've got close grip push-ups. So you've got to get on your knees, like so, or on your feet, or you can do a close grip bench press as well, which is like that. Just push your weight straight up. So next one, you have arm circles on your knees, like that. or you can do side raises as the alternative. And the final exercise is a downward dog shoulder press. In a downward dog, coming up a little bit steeper, and then we're just pressing for the shoulder press like so. Or you can do a seated shoulder press, just like so. Alright, so that's your options. Body weight or weights. I'm going to start that clock and get straight into it. So, not forgetting, starting with our rows first. Okay, so a 10-second leading time, and let's go. So renegade rows, or body weight rows, really squeezing those lats. Ten seconds to go. That's time. Good. Straight into our reverse flies in 20 seconds. So body weight or weights, you won't hear a beep here. So I'll just tell you when to stop and go. Ready? And straight to our reverse flies. Really squeezing those shoulder blades together as those arms come up. From the side it looks like that. Got a nice neutral spine here, neck relaxed. Keep going, halfway. Good, that's time. Well done. Straight to your close grip push up or your close grip bench press. I'll do the bench press. Then go for it. So either way you do it, your elbows are by your side here. And you're just pressing straight up. Try to breathe out and way up. Always breathing out during the hardest phase of the exercise. That's time, guys. That's time. Straight to our side raises next. So don't forget arm circles at 180 degrees or some side raises. Either or. Go for it. So working all of our shoulders in these next two exercises. So working our chest, our shoulders, our triceps, our inner back, our whole entire back really, except for your lower back in this first circuit. The other upper body muscle group are not working. Good, is our biceps, and we'll do that later on when we do our lunges. Up next we've got a shoulder press, or a downward dog press. Choose your weights if you are using weights. And get ready to go. Just pressing straight up and down. You can also do this one against the wall. Can't do it here, but if you've got a wall that you can press against, and this one is really effective. It's effective no matter what, as long as you don't lean back when you're sitting down. And when you're sitting down, it takes any cheating out of it. So you really don't need heavy weights here. It's actually a lot harder than doing a standing military press. Good. Hence my weights. Good. Have a little shake off. Quick drink if you want it. Then get straight back into it. Not forgetting it's either our bodyweight rows or renegade rows. Clock started, go for it. Try to keep the rest of your body nice and straight. Good. Well done. Stretch to our flies next. So standing up. Hands a little shake before you start. Alright, let's get into it. You bent over flies. Keep going guys, keep going, 10 seconds. Well done, it's time. Straight to your close grip bench press. And go for it. Ten seconds to go. Really press towards the ceiling. That's time. Well done. Get ready to go to your side raises next. Or arm circles, either or. Go for it. Control down. Ten seconds to go. Give it a couple more. Good, that's time. After this, we'll have a little bit of a break while I demo the next circuit. Up next, we've got a shoulder press. So if you want to go into a seated position, or the downward dog press and go for it. You can cross your legs if you want, or you can leave them out, it's up to you. So up next we've got a core circuit. Which I'll demonstrate after this. Push those arms all the way to the ceiling, guys, all the way up. Last one. Great work, well done. Okay, grab a drink if you want it. Made it through that. Okay, so next exercise. What we've got here is a recline crunch. I'll just spin around here a bit more so you can see. So what we're doing, we're on our forearms here. Got one leg bent. Now what I'm going to do here is I'm going to bring this leg up once, and then on the second time I bring it up, I'm just reaching up towards my toe. If you can touch your toe. Now do it again. So that's a recline oblique crunch on our right hand side and obviously left hand side. So we'll do that for the first one. No modifications there, pretty much everyone can do that as it is. Obviously if you've got any lower back issues, then you just want to maybe just reach up to here, you know, not do a full crunch, or you can just do the knee raise itself, keep your knee bent if you need to, just like so. Without the crunch might be better. Next one is just chinnies. Just a chinny crunch, fingertips and ears. Sitting up and bringing one knee to your chest. If you've got lower back issues there, then a safer exercise to do is your dead ants, which is just like so. Right knee up, right arm up. Good. Next we have some alternating arm leg raises for our core and lower back. So this one here, so that would be your beginner option, just raising your left arm and right leg as high as you can. If you want to make it a bit harder, you can go into your forearms and like so, lifting up, or harder again is on your feet like so and lifting up. So that's your options there. And then the last one would be a front to reverse plank. So, or just a plank on the spot. So you can do it like this, so you can do just a front plank, and then you're just rolling over and going to a side plank. You can also do that on your knees as well. So on your knees, that's the simplest version, like so. That's the second version. Or you can do a full front to reverse plank, which is like that. And you simply roll over to reverse plank, back to a front plank, and then the opposite way. Okay, so I'll move this out of the way so I've got room. Get ready to go, we're going to get started. Okay, so we're starting with the recline crunch first. Okay. So we'll just stop that clock, start it again. Okay, so we're going to lift our left leg first, the right knee bent, so the left leg comes up once, taps the ground, comes up again, second time, reach. So 1, 2, reach, 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 1, 2, reach. Good. That's time. So pretty simple, guys, pretty simple. If you're doing it right and you're really reaching up, you should feel that all through your obliques as well as your hip flexors. This time our left knee is bent, our right leg straight. On your forearms, nice and comfortable, relax your shoulders and let's go. So 1, 2 and reach. So 1, 2, reach. 1, 2 and reach. 1, 2, reach. 1, reach. 1, reach. Look at those abs burning. So 5 exercises here for our core. Fitting one more, 1, 2, and reach. Good. Relax. Lie down and flatten your back. We've got our chinny crunches next. Have a little stretch while you're waiting. Don't forget your option is your dead ants too. Otherwise, straight to chinnies. Let's go. Bringing your right knee up and your left knee up. So alternating sides. You should feel a nice little burn through your abs here. So your chinny works your overall abs, your obliques, your upper abs, your lower abs, as well as your core. So to make sure you keep your fingertips on your ears only. Don't pull up with your hands behind your head. That's time. Good. Flipping over. Going straight to your alternating arm leg raises. Choose your level of difficulty. Don't forget you've got your 3 options. That's the beginner one. Alright, I'm going to go to my feet. And let's go. Just hold for about 2 seconds. So 1, 2, and down again. 2, down. And keep your core muscles in nice and tight here. Your core is activated. You'll balance a hell of a lot easier. I say that while I'm stumbling, trying to look at the camera at the same time. Alright, so we've got a forward, front to reverse plank or a side plank, whichever way you want to do it. Okay, let's go. So I'm going to do the harder option. Good. Follow along if you like. So if you're doing it this way, just placing arms and rolling the whole time. Ten seconds to go, guys. So obviously there's a bit of lower body in this one, as well as our upper body. And that's that. So it's not only abs, it's all upper body as well, through chest and shoulders. Grab a quick drink if you want it. We go straight back to your recline crunch again. Ready? And let's go. Left leg up. 1, 2, and reach. 1, 2, and reach. 1, reach. 20-second rest periods. Go pretty fast. 1, reach. 1, reach. 1, reach. 1, reach. 1, reach. 1, Awesome. And getting ready to swap sides. Flying through here. Halfway through the workout now, okay? Halfway through. This time raising our right leg. Let's go. So 1, 2, and reach. 1, 2, and reach. When you're reaching up, you want to kind of be reaching forward and to the side. You should feel that nice little crunch through your abs. 1, reach. 1, reach. Well done. Lying down, get ready to go to your chinnies or dead ends. Again, nice little stretch if you want. I like to do this exercise to massage at my back. Good. And let's go to chinnies. Well done. Alright, straight to our alternating arm leg raises. So again, choose your option. And let's go. Let's hold for 2 seconds. Left arm, right leg. Come back down. Try to keep your bum nice and straight. So your hips aligned. Basically lifting your arm and leg, opposite arm and leg as high as you can without twisting your pelvis. Good, that's time. Hold on. Then going straight to our front to reverse plank and or just a normal plank to a side plank on our feet or knees. And let's go. Do these fast or slow. Up to you how you want to do them. A little bit faster this time. Ten seconds. If you want to do this one, keep your bum high. That's time. Righto guys. Grab a drink if you want it. Oh, I'm thirsty. Sorry about that. Okay, so up next we've got some glute side raises. So what we're going to be doing here is just on your side. So that's probably the beginner level. Just coming straight up like so. So working or your glute muscles here, or you can bend the bottom knee and come up like that. No weight in this hand, this is just a support hand if you want. Or you can actually do it in a start plank position like this. This is the hardest version. I'm just coming straight up and down. So one of those three options for the first one, obviously on our left hand side, then our right hand side. Then we're going to move into a reverse lunge with a bicep curl. It's a reverse lunge. If you've got weights, then use the weights. If you haven't, that's fine too. After that, we've got jump squats. So just jumping up, squatting, and back down again. If you want to make it lower impact, it's a normal body weight squat. And the last one's just a wall squat with a wall angel. So it's better if you've got, oh that hurts. If you've got a flat wall, it's much better than a window frame digging into your spine. Basically it's a wall angel with a skis squat. Oh, I might have to modify that one myself. Okay. So if you need any weights, just grab them now, otherwise we're going to get straight into it. Okay, 10-second leading time. Let's go. So, your glutes, side raises first. So again, choose your option. As I said, for all these workouts, just make it your own, okay? If you're finding the hardest versions still too easy, then, like I said, these are just intermediate workouts. I have much more advanced workouts coming up in my Holistic 360 program. But all these workouts here I'm posting on YouTube at the moment, and I say at the moment because it will change, are just intermediate strength. Good, that's time. Trying to look at the clock and the camera at the same time here. If I spin around this way, I can see that clock. Get ready to go the opposite side now. Okay, go for it. So if you do it this way, you'll be feeling it in your obliques, your side abs, your shoulders, your tricep muscle, as well as your glutes as well. Good, that's time. Stretch our reverse lunges. If you want to use weights, grab a weight. Ready to go, and let's do it. Reverse lunge with a bicep curl. Or no bicep curl. From the side it looks like this. Okay. Once again, just 20 seconds on. So a little bit of upper body. Didn't work out biceps in the first hit superset, so good, that's time. We're working on here. Up next, we've got our jump squats. Or if you want to make it lower impact, your normal body weight squats. And let's go. Just using all that power from your legs to throw you up here. 5 seconds. That's time. Just going to quickly check if you can see that wall there. Okay, you can. I'm going to go straight to the wall angel. So ski squat wall angels. I'll put it against here. You should be able to just see me. Go for it. So make sure your knees are at 90 degrees. And the back of our hands, elbows, just tracing that wall the whole time. Coming up as high as you can without letting those shoulder blades hitch off the wall. Should be feeling this all through your legs mostly. Should be burning. But also nice stretch through your shoulders. Well done. That's time. And if your shoulders are even tight, quick drink if you want it. You may even feel that work in your shoulders as your shoulders have to push through that resistance. Okay, back to your glute side raises. Go for it. Just raising my left leg. Ten seconds ago. That's time. Just shift this around so I can see the clock. Okay, let's go. Your right glute raises. Good. That's time. Well done. Stretching your reverse lunges. Grab your weights. And get ready to go. Step up my left first, go for it. So reverse lunge with the bicep curl here. So nice balanced workout today. Upper body, core, and lower body. I'm going to do one more sneaky, hold on. Straight for your jump squats in 10 seconds. So if you haven't noticed, I'm very big on full body workouts. Most of us are so pressed for time these days. Well, let's go jump squats. But really, all we need is 2 or 3 full body workouts a week to get awesome results, whether that's for losing weight or whether it's for just getting fit and strong. You know, I think 3 is optimal for 90% of the population. Obviously it depends on your goals and what you're trying to achieve. But I train people for well-being and longevity of life and quality of life. not about show here. You know how big your muscles are. Oh, it is a nice little tone, but it's not about that, it's about how you function. I think 3 days full body training is a nice little sweet spot there. It allows time for some extra mobility stuff, which is really important. Which we've got a component on that in our program. So really coming all the way up, keeping those elbows on the wall. The legs should be burning now. Keep going, guys. Keep going. Pain is just weakness leaving the body. As long as it's not a sharp pain of the leg, that is. Otherwise, stop. Last one. Well done. High five, you made it through. Grab a drink if you want it. Okay, so I've done 3 10-minute rounds. For total workout time of 30 minutes. You've completed the workout, well done. If you want to join me for a stretch, just hang around. I'll still a bit of stretching now. Should always stretch though after a workout. So we'll go to downward dog. Press my bum back towards the ceiling. You can do some calf pumping, so push one heel down, bend the other knee, then push the other heel down, bend the opposite knee. Just getting a nice stretch through our calves. And both down, and your shoulders right down, head, chest right towards the floor. Go your right leg up, left heel down, let your right leg fall to that side of the body. Get an even deeper stretch through your calf. And bring this right knee up towards your right wrist. Cross that right foot towards your left ankle, towards your left wrist. And bring your left leg back and just surrender straight out into that. Just feeling that release all through your glutes here, your hips. Just surrender into it. Good, now we're going to bring our lats into it. So my right knee's forward, so I'm going to come around to my right side, just clawing my way around to feel a nice stretch through my left lat here. So just my right knee's forward, so I'm going around to my right side in case you get mixed up here. And then I'll just bring my chest as low as I can to the floor, feeling the stretch through my glutes and my lat muscles now, coming around even deeper. Elbows on the floor. Good, coming back around, and slide back so you can see me. And we're coming up, clasping both hands, lifting all the way up towards the ceiling, pressing our hands towards the ceiling. And because my right knee's forward, I'm twisting around to my right side here. Feeling a nice stretch all the way through the sides of my lower back. And the left hip flexor if it's tight. Constantly trying to reach for that roof. Your hands will want to bend. The higher you reach, the more you feel that in the sides of your lower back. Quadratus lumborum and QL muscles. And whatever else needs it. And really twisting around to the right as much as you can. And just sitting here and breathing. Obviously, if you're finding this too hard to hold, you can just do one arm. Whichever arm's easy. Good. And we'll switch out our quad now, so left hand comes up. Left foot comes up. Grab your ankle or your foot, bring it towards your heel, towards your left bum cheek. Just hold that position. Once again, leaning back into it if you can, and twisting around to the right side to exaggerate that stretch. Good. And then we'll swap sides. Do some calf pumping if you want. This time our left leg comes up, without smashing the window. Drop your left leg down. Should feel that nice and deep through your right calf as well as maybe into your left side, lower back, hips. Then bring your left knee towards your left wrist and then cross your ankle towards your right wrist. Slide that right knee right back and just surrender into that first of all. And let's switch out our lat muscles too. So in that same position, we're bringing our hands around to our left side now because we've got our left leg forward. And you want to feel that stretch through your lats here. So clawing all the way around till you feel that nice gentle stretch there through your lat muscle. And we're pulling through that hand whilst twisting at the same time. Great work. And stretching out our quad now. So right hand comes up, right foot comes up. Grab that foot. Bring it towards your right heel, towards your bum cheek. Feel that stretch, lean back into it. If you want, you can twist around to the left side now to really exaggerate that stretch. So important to stretch. Just got to make sure you do it after every workout. Good. Let's do our hamstrings. So we'll do a pyramid pose, one of my favourite stretches for hamstring. So feet about the width off your mat. Take one step forward. Both legs straight. Forward folding, so hinging from the hips. You can keep a slight bend in your front knee if you need to, especially if you find that you've got one of those knees which hyperextends. Otherwise, just keep it relatively straight. Just forward folding down to feel up all through your hamstring muscle there. Once you feel that activate, and slowly releasing down further and further, all the way down. Every time you breathe out, just release down further and further, bring that nose towards your knee. You're feeling that in your lower back and your hamstring muscle, which is the back of your leg. And slowly making our way up again. Otherwise you'll see stance if you come up too fast. And swap sides, right leg forward this time. Same thing, hinging from the hips, nice neutral spine, coming all the way down. Good morning, Lola. How are you? Did you have a good sleep? Yeah? Have a good kiss? The little girl's just woken up. Going all the way down. As you breathe out, just release down further and further. Just let yourself fall right down. Keep those legs straight and aligned. You feel like you're going to fall over, your legs need to be wider apart. At the same time, if you go too wide apart, you won't feel the stretch properly in your hamstring. It becomes more of an inner thigh stretch. Good. Just stretch our chest and shoulders out so against the wall. Just grabbing on and just twisting right around as far as you can. Feeling a nice stretch through your chest and shoulder, your bicep here as well. And swapping sides. Left hand on. Just feeling that tension release all from your shoulder. And next is our tricep, so just putting one hand behind your back like that. This hand comes over and pushes our arm back and down. Or you can come from the front, push it back and down. Up to you. How you prefer to do it. Just stretching out our tricep, the back of our arms. Keep your core muscles on so you don't arch your back. So you're well done for making it through the workout today. Wasn't so hard. Obviously if you want to make that workout harder, you can use heavier weights. Instead of doing 2 sets of each hit circuit, make it 3. That'll take up to 45 minutes. Or if you want to go the full hog, make it 4 sets, which will take you an hour plus stretch time, warm up. About an hour and 20. I like to leave it at 2 sets because you're done in an hour, including warm up and workout and cool down, stretch down, all done in under an hour, which is what the Holistic 360 is all about. 60 minutes, several times a week, dedicated towards your health and happiness. Alright, well done guys, have a great week and I'll see you next week.